let's start the class. Please sit with the simple cross-leg position. Remove the flesh out underneath your sitting bone. Sitting with a straight back, shoulder relaxed, hands in front of the chest in prayer position, and softly close your eyes. Bringing your attention, your unbroken awareness back to your body. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, feeling your body relax. Now, begin of the class, we'll chant 3 times of Om together. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Now repeat the Guru Mantra after me. Guru Ra Brahma, Guru Ra Vishnu, Guru Ra Devo Maheshwarai, Guru Ra Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Dhyanamoolam Gururmurti, Pujamulam Gururpadam, Mantramulam Gururvakyam, Mokshamulam Gururkripa. Take a breath in. Softly head down to your fingertip. Lift your head up, hands down to the knees, and softly open your eyes. Open your eyes completely. Now stretch your legs in front of you. Shake your legs, move your legs. I want you to come into the Vajrasana position. Bend the knees, come into the kneeling position. Toes together, heels apart, and rolling the heels slightly outward. Sit on the inner surface of the heel, compact your legs, knees, thighs together and straight the back. Let's start the class, everybody. With inhalation, take the arms by the side. Stretch your arms high to the ceiling, fingers separate. Interlace your finger and turn your palm facing upward. With the inhalation, stretch your arms higher, longer arms. Push the hands back behind your neck and chest up, look front. Elongate your spine, elongate from the sides of the body. Inhale, stretch up. Now, as you exhale, slowly bend your torso to the side, stretch from the sides of the body and look at your left side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left side, bend your body to the left, push the arms back, look at the right side. Inhale, center. Again, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Now open the arms to the side, push the hands back, elbows bend, align the shoulder, fingers separate, palm facing backward. Exhale, bring the arms down, roll the arms inward, shoulder high. Inhale back, push the hands backward. Exhale down, continue with the breath. Inhale up, nicely activate your arms, your shoulder. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, push the hands back, exhale down, inhale up, push the hands back, exhale down, inhale up. Now exhale, hands to the side, roll the arms inward, swing the hands behind your back. Interlock your finger, roll your shoulders back. Press the palm with inhalation, chest up, open the knees slightly out. Exhale, bring the head down, turn the palm facing up, stretch your biceps. Lift your arms high away from the spine, breathe, shoulder relax, stay here for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, head up slowly back to center, and then exhale, release the arms, relax. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Now roll forward, come into the kneeling position. You have the brick, we'll take the brick, we'll make a puppy pose, puppy stretch with support of the brick. Keep the brick, your mat with apart, shoulder with apart, hands resting on the brick. Knees open, hip width apart. Slide the hands, keep the knees over underneath your buttocks and push the chest down to the floor. Arms straight nicely, stretch your shoulders, armpit region. Stretch upper back nicely and preparing your body for some back extension asana. Stay there for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. If you feel comfortable, you can just take the brick a little bit more higher, second level, and then push the chest again down, elbow straight, chin down to the floor as much possible. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly back to center, drop the brick, palms underneath your shoulder, arms straight, and round your back, chin to the chest, separate your shoulder blade. Inhale up, arch your back, shoulder back, lift your chin up, look up. Exhale down, round your back, chin to the chest. Inhale up, arch your back, lift your head up, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Keep moving with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down, nicely activate your spine. Inhale up, tailbone high, shoulder back, look up. Exhale, round your back, strong arms, pull the belly in. Inhale up, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale up, arch your back, lift your head up, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Inhale up, arch your back, head up, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Inhale up, arch your back, lift your head up, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to the chest, pull the belly in. Inhale up again, arch your back, head up, look up. Exhale, round your back, and then relax, spine neutral. Now bring your knees, thighs together, and then slowly sit in a Vajrasana position. Make your knees apart, hip width distance. You have the brick, keep the bricks in front of the feet, like the just 1 feet, a little bit further than the 1 feet, line with your knees apart. Now in this position with inhalation, we'll slowly take the arms up. We'll try to work on our triceps, our armpit region, to nicely activating our triceps, armpit region, to preparing our body for the back extension. Take the arms high, stretch your arms upward in this position. Hold opposite elbow. Try to push the arms back behind your neck. Stretch your armpit, your shoulders. Make a little arch on the back. Look front, breathe in. Now, as you breathe out, slowly bend forward and rest your arms, your elbows on the brick. Nicely adjust and bring the head down. Stay there for a bit. Now, you can here turn your palm facing upward. Rest your elbow on the brick. Palm facing up. Press the palm and bring the head down to the floor as much possible. Let the stretch your triceps. Press the palms together. If you don't feel the stretch in this position, walk the knees a little backward like the way to the cat pose, and then push the chest down. Stay there. Nicely activate your triceps, your armpit. Hold it for a bit. Inhale And exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. See if you can reach your head down to the floor in this position. Now slowly walk by the knees back to center and then release your arms, sit in Vajrasana position. Now keep the brick again a label. So we'll do the Gomukhasana arms with support of the brick. With inhalation, take the arms up. Swing the left hand back and walk your left hand between the shoulder blade up towards the neck. Take the right arm back and make a bind Gomukhasana hand. Push the right elbow back, slowly bend forward, rest the elbow on the brick and bring the head down. So let the stretch your triceps, rolling the upper arms out. Lift the left shoulder high and stay there for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Push the right side of the chest down to the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, head up, slowly back to center. Make a strong bind. Release the arms, stretch your arms high. If you feel difficult, you can use the strap. Will change the side. Roll the right arm in. Swing the hand back. Reach your back up the right palm between the shoulder. Walk your right hand up, 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 higher towards the neck. Roll the left arm in. Push the hands back and make a bind. Nicely clench your finger. Lift your chest up, look front. Exhale, bend down. Rest your left elbow on the brick and bring the head down to the floor. Stay there for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Just take a few more breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, head up. Slowly back to center. Push the elbow back and exhale. Release your arms and relax. Relax your shoulders. Completely relax your shoulders. Roll your shoulder front to back, back to front. Completely relax your shoulders and then relax. Now keep the brick side away from the mat. Now, for example, take the one brick. We'll do the Adho Mukha Svanasana. So take the measurement from the downward facing dog, your head resting on the brick. Press the palm here now. So we're going to rest our forehead down the brick the way when you do the Adho Mukha Svanasana to improve the flexion of the shoulder. Fingers separate in this position. Rolling the upper arms out and forearms lifted high away from the floor. Then come to kneeling position, touch your toes. With inhalation, lift the buttock high. Your tailbone goes high in this position, hips high, and then push the chest back and bring the head down to the brick. So try to rest the forehead down the floor on the brick, or if you feel easy, you can remove the brick. Try to rest your head down the floor. And then from that position, lift your buttocks high and straight the leg. Try to press the heels down to the floor. Nicely stretch your entire back. Nicely stretch your shoulders, arms, head resting down, and elbows away from the floor. Stay there. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Now remove the brick. Just imagine you have a steel brick there. You're going to rest the head on the brick and lift your hips higher, arms stronger. Now inhale, raise the right leg up in the air. Exhale, right foot front between the hand. Now from there, with inhalation, take the arms up, high lunge position. Longer arms look front, lower the hip down, push the hands backward. Exhale, hands down to the floor, right foot back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, just imagine you have the imaginary brick. You're going to rest your head on the brick, straight your back. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, left foot front. Bend the front knee with inhalation. Take the arms up, high lunge position. Longer arms. Exhale, hands down to the floor, left foot back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog, hips high and head down. Now inhale again, raise the right leg higher. Exhale, bend the knee and bring the right knee inside of your right hand for the pigeon pose. Stretch your left leg back, further backward, hands on the cup shape. Press the fingertip on the floor, either side of the knee, and lift your chest up and head up, look up. Roll the left hip forward. Shoulder moving back. Inhale, head up, chin up, look up. Arch your back. Exhale, bring the chin down to the floor and try to stretch your leg back. Inhale again up, shoulder back, lift your head up, look up. Exhale, chin to the floor. Inhale up, stretch your left leg back, shoulder back, look up. Exhale, down, chin to the floor. Inhale up, press the left ankle strongly on the floor. Lean your spine backward, chest up, look up. Exhale, chin to the floor. Inhale up, lean your body back, shoulder back, lean your spine more backward, look up. Exhale, chin to the floor. Inhale up again, push the shoulder back, look up. Exhale, chin to the floor. Now walk your hands forward and longer arms. Keep the chin connected with the floor. Stretch your left leg backward and keep pressing the right sitting bone down. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, head up, walk your hands back towards your knees. Press the palms. Now tuck your left toe and lift yourself back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Head down towards the brick, towards your imaginary brick. Lift the buttock high. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, left knee inside of the left hand and stretch your right leg further backward. Press the knee down and flex the ankle. Hands on the cup shape now. Push your hip forward, right hip down and stretch your right leg back. Shoulder backward and lift your head up, look up. Shoulder moving back, lift your chin up, look up. Now here as you exhale, bring the chin down to the floor. Inhale up again, shoulder back, head up, look up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale up, shoulder back, lift your head up, look up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale up, press the fingertip, chest high, look up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale up, press the ankle, shoulder back, look up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale up, stretch your leg back, keep pressing the right front thigh down, look up. Exhale, chin down. Now here, one more time. Inhale up, push your leg back, stretch up and look up. Next, the last repetition, chin down. And then stretch your arms forward. Longer arms, stay there for a bit. Take a few breaths in this position. Let the stretch your outer thighs, your glutes, your front of the right thigh. Hold there for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, head up, walk your hands back to the center, towards the knees, press the palm, look up, stay there, tuck your right toe, lift yourself back for the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your hips high and head down towards the brick. Lift your sitting bone high and straight the leg. Bend the knees there, step your legs forward one by one for the Ardha Uttanasana. Settle, bend the knees, press the palm, fold forward. Inhale, take the arms up, stretch arms forward, all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Raise it, arm pose. Longer arms. Now from there, we'll come to the center of the mat. Open the feet hip width apart. Now hands straight, and in this position, you can hold the opposite elbow. Now roll the buttocks down with inhalation. Push the elbows backward, 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 and raise the chest up. Slightly backward bend. Nicely open the chest and arms move backward. Then exhale, bend forward in the halfway. Straight the back. Lean your spine forward and look down to the top of the mat. Elbows high. Inhale up again. All the way up. Arch on the back. Roll the tailbone in. Push the arms back behind your neck, chest up. Exhale down in the halfway. Nicely activate your back. Inhale again. All the push the hands back, chest up. Push the arms backward, away from the neck. Head up, look up. Exhale in a halfway. One more time. Inhale up. All the way up. Push the elbows back, chest higher. Exhale in a halfway. Inhale all the way back to center. And then exhale. Release the arms down. Relax. Move your arms, your shoulders. Completely relax your spine. Take your leg, move your leg. Completely relax your leg. Just relax, take your leg, move your leg, completely relax. Now come to the top of the mat. We'll make a couple of round modify sequence. So feet open, hip width apart. Just turn your palm facing forward and close your eyes. Just wait for, normalize your breath. Equalize your breath. Completely relax your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly open your eyes and look front. Now adjust your feet, one hand distance, feet apart, like one palm distance, like 5 inches space between your feet in this position, and come into the front of the mat in Tadasana position. Shoulder rolling back, straight the back, chest lifted up and look front, longer arms. Inhale. Exhale, Pranamasana, hands in front of the chest in prayer position, straight the back. Now inhale, take your arms up, arch on your upper back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, bend forward, Padahastasana, hands down, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back step, take the arms up in a high lunge position, longer arms. Exhale, hands down, plank pose, feet apart and head up straight back. Inhale, knee down. Exhale, chest and chin down to the floor, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra, lift your chest up, shoulder back, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, lift your hips high. Now inhale, raise the right leg high, bend the knee, and here roll the leg externally and open the hip here. Try to open the chest as well, and then lift your knee, push the knee backward and look at your left foot. Try to keep the knee high, push the chest towards the left thigh, only push the right knee back in this position, away from the center line. Exhale, right foot front between the hand. With inhalation, take the arms up in a high lunge position. Longer arms and look front. Exhale, hands down. Left foot front, feet apart. Padahastasana, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. All the way, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Second half round. Inhale, arms up. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, big step, bend the knee, arms up, high lunge position. Longer arms, push the hip forward. Exhale, hands down, plank pose, feet apart, look front. Inhale, knee down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, Cobra, shoulder back, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips high. Inhale, raise the left leg back, bend the knee, open the hip, press the right heel down and push the knee back and lift your knee high, look at your right foot. Exhale, left foot front between the hand. Inhale, arms up, high lunge position. Exhale, hands down, right foot front, open the feet, completely fold forward. Inhale, arms up, all the way, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Second repetition. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, big step, push the hip down, arms up in a crescent lunge position. Push the hands back, longer arms. Exhale, hands down. Sorry, plank pose, look front. Sorry, knee down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, Cobra, chest up, press the palm. Try to straight the arms, but keep your thighs connected with the floor. If you feel difficult, keep the elbows bent. Make sure the thighs connected with the floor, legs rolling inward, chest high and look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, lift your hips high. Now inhale, raise the right leg back, bend the knee, open the hip with the exhalation. From here, very gently, keep the knee high, then roll the left toes in and turn your chest facing to the right side. Very gently, drop the right toes back behind your back, left leg straight. Try to push the hip forward and head up, chest up, look up. Look at your right hand. Keep the left leg straight, right knee bent, right heel high and right arm up. Try to push the hip up the way to the wheel pose. Then look down to the floor, right hand down. Inhale, right leg higher. Exhale, right foot front between the hand. Inhale, arms up in a high lunge position, longer arms. Exhale, hands down. Left foot front, open the feet. Padahastasana, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. All the way, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Second half round. Inhale, arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, big step. Take the arms up in a high lunge position. Exhale, palms down, right foot back, plank pose, feet apart, look front. Inhale, knee down. Exhale, chest in down. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest up, shoulder back, straight arm look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, Adho Mukha, Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg back, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, slowly, right leg straight, roll the right toes in, left toes behind your back for the wild thing. Push the hip high, left arm up, look up. Keep the right arm high. Exhale, left hand down, raise the left leg higher. With inhalation, left foot front, take the arms up for the high lunge position. Longer arms. Exhale, hands down, right foot front, feet apart, Padhastasana, fold forward. Inhale, arms up, all the way up. Hasta Uttanasana, longer arms. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Next repetition. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padhastasana, reach your hands down, completely fold forward. Inhale, right foot back, big step. Take the arms up for the high lunge position. Longer arm, move the hands behind your neck, look up. Exhale, hands down, left foot back, plank pose, head up, look front. Drop your knee down, slowly chest and chin down to the floor. Inhale, cobra, swing forward, lift your chest high, head up, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the butt high and straight your leg. Inhale, raise the right leg again, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, roll the left leg in, drop the right toes behind your back, lift your hip high, open the chest. The way is the wheel pose. Push the hip up, right arm up, look at the right hand. Exhale, right hand down, raise the right leg high. Inhale, right foot front between the hand. Take the arms up for the high lunge position. Longer arms, palms together. Exhale, twist to the right, hook the left elbow outside of the right knee and twist your spine. Parivrita Partsakonasana. Back leg is strong and twist. Inhale, arms up, back to center. Exhale, hands down. Left foot front, press the feet, open the feet, Padhastasana. Inhale, arms up, all the way up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. With the left side now. Inhale, take the arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Padhastasana, completely fold forward. Inhale, left leg back, big step. Take the arms up for the high lunge position. Push the hands back, look front. Exhale, hands down, plank pose, look front. Inhale, knee down. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest up, shoulder back, head up, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Now, inhale, raise the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, and drop the left toes back. Lift your hip high, stretch your left arm up and head up, look up. Exhale, left hand down, raise the left leg high. Inhale, left foot front. Take the arms up for the high lunge position. Palms together. Exhale, twist to the left. Press your palm, turn your chest to the left, look at your left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Right foot front. Open your feet, catch your ankle, fully fold forward. Inhale, arms up. All the way up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Now, slowly shake your leg, move your leg, come to the center of the mat. Open your feet, twist your spine left to right, Yogatiachertraining. Wait for, normalize your breath. Equalize your breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Completely relax your breath. Alright, relax. Now we have the chair, we'll take the chair, we'll take the one strap for us. We'll take the brick as well. We have the blanket. We'll use the blanket on the seat of the chair to make it comfortable for our back, because first of all, fold the blanket very nicely. Make sure it has a really sharp edges to keep our spine comfortable. We have the another bolster. We'll take the bolster. We'll keep the bolster on the chair. And we have the strap. We'll sit in Virasana position. Take the strap in. Take the brick ankles apart and adjust the brick between your ankles and sit on the brick as we do the Virasana. So the chair connected with you, close to your spine, connected with your thoracic spine, which will help us to open up our thoracic spine. So we're going to work on the flexion of our arms to improve the flexion of our arms. We have the strap. We'll take the strap to make the chair stable in this position. I hook the strap on the front bar of the strap, and I'm gonna make a loop, tie myself with the chair. So if I push the chair back, it will move because I'm not using the wall. So we can use the wall as well if you use the wall, but we don't have the space here. So I hook the strap on my sacrum region here. So if I push the chair backwards, so it will be connected with me. So now what I'm going to do now, I get close to the chair, my ankles nicely underneath my buttocks, sides of the brick. So what I do now, I lift myself up, lift the hips high in this position and drop the head back. Just stay there. So in this position, we adjust our both arms one by one. Take the both arms inside the bar of the chair and then drop the buttock on the brick. Press the buttock down. Your head resting on the seat of the chair, on the bolster, and straight down. Stretch your arms up. Try to push the hip down and bring your knees, thighs together the way we do the Virasana. Stay there for a bit. Let this stretch your upper back, your chest, thoracic spine, your shoulders, especially the armpit, your sides of the chest in this position. Arms longer, don't relax the arms here. Stretch your arms backward and roll the bicep inward in this position. Just drop the head back and hold it for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Just stay there for a bit. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Now slowly bend the elbows and release the arm one by one and hold the upper chair, the backrest of the chair. Lift your head up slowly and then release. Release, straight your back. Just relax your shoulders, your arms, your shoulders. Completely relax your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll repeat one more time. Just relax here. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's try one more time. So I sit on the brick in front of the chair and I have the strap. I will keep the strap tight on my sacrum spine, on my root of the thigh, which will help me to resist the chair connected with me. So here I make it a little tight, knees apart in this position, and then my back resting on the backrest of the front seat of the chair, and then I drop my head back and here. Just stay there, hold the seat of the chair and try to pull the spine down here. Stay there for a bit. Now I take my right arm up in this position, insert the right arm and the left arm up. Insert the both arms inside the backrest of the chair. Your head resting, pressing the sitting bone down and longer arms, stretch your arms up. Stay there for a bit. Hold it for a bit, inhale and exhale and squeeze the knees, thighs together, compact your legs. Take a few breaths in this position. Let this stretch your shoulders, your armpit, your sides of the chest, pectoral major, minor, upper chest, armpit region, triceps, the thoracic spine, the entire shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now as you release here, very gentle, release the one hand, hold the backrest, release the other hand, hold the backrest. Now slowly lift your head up first and then release the hand, hold the front leg of the chair and then lift yourself up, straight the back. Buttocks rolling down, hands on your knees and relax. Just relax here for a bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Now relax, just relax your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Now remove the strap and then Again, we use a chair for the dancing Siva pose we're going to try today. So I stand up now and come into the standing position. I will use the bolster again. Now, but this blanket, I will take the blanket and I'll use the blanket on the backrest of the chair. And I keep the bolster on the seat of the chair. Now, I stand in front of the chair. So here, I have the strap. I will use the strap. If you remember, we did the easy dancing Siva pose in our first week. So today we're going to do the dancing Siva pose, the full dancing Siva pose with support of the chair. We'll use the props completely so that everyone can experience it. So I have the strap. I will hold the strap. We can make it one fold or two fold according to the flexibility of the shoulder. Those have a really tight shoulder, just fold it once. But I go for the twice. So I hold the strap and make it double leg. I fold it twice. So now I keep the strap close to me, and or I can hook the strap on my neck and hands on the hip. I stand in front of the chair. Now I take the right leg up the way we do the easy dancing Siva pose. I keep the bolster, my knee on the bolster in this position, and your toes pointing upward, pressing the ankle strongly on the floor. So here, I'll try to bend my front knee a little bit. So to get the more stretch in the hip flexure, I keep my left knee bent and pushing the hip forward here. Now I have the strap, so try to remember this movement here, very important movement, which we will work on for the Ek Pad Rajakapotasana later on. So I hook the strap on my front of the right toes. I keep my palm facing up. So here, my shoulders are rotating externally first in this position. I keep my palm facing up and I make the wide grip first, not very closer. Left hand on the hip, look front. Now here, I push my hip forward and I bend my elbow and pull my ankle towards my shoulder. So I keep pushing my hip forward and pull my ankle towards my shoulder. From there, I roll my arms in this position externally. So elbows moving out, 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 and take the elbow high. So kick the ankle back now, push the hip forward, left knee remain bent and head up, look front. Stay there for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, roll your shoulder front, pull the ankle, roll the shoulder. Now, if you feel comfortable here, walk your hand a little bit closer, 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 stay there. Then pull the ankle towards the shoulder and shoulder towards the ankle, look front. Then roll the elbow out externally and up. Now, you can place the hand on the thigh. Now, a couple of rounds, up and down to activate your shoulder nicely. Up, down. Remember this action. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now walk your hands more closer to the strap. Now pull the ankle and take the leg up, pull up higher, push the hip forward, ankle back and head up, look up, hold it. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out, release. Now slowly straight the front leg, walk your left foot back and release your leg. Relax. Shake your leg, move your leg. Now let's try the other leg, same thing. So now first I adjust the strap on my neck, on my shoulder. Make sure you have the equal length. And also we're going to use the equal measurement to the other side. So I keep my foot front and I take my left knee up, bend the knee and knee resting on the bolster and toes pointing up. Now I bend my right knee and push the hip forward. Stay there. First just try to stretch your thigh, hip flexion in this position. Keep the front knee bent and trying to push the hip forward. Now I take the strap and I'm going to hook the strap on my left ankle. Adjust the strap. Right hand on the hip or on your thigh. Now first keep the grip very wide. Push the hip forward and pull the ankle towards the shoulder and raise the left elbow upward. Stay there for a bit. Push the ankle back, chest up and look front. Hold it for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Now roll the arm inward. Now walk the hands closer. Closer, we'll make a few rounds up and down. Keep the chest high. Keep pushing the hip forward. Now roll the left arm up and down. Continue. Up, down. To lubricate the shoulder, to stretch your triceps, armpit, bicep, deltoid down. Balance in this position. Up, down. Walk your hands more in if you're comfortable. Up, down, up, and hold it for a bit. Push the ankle back, chest up, look front. Try to kick the ankle backward and breathe in. Breathe out, lower the hip down. Inhale. Exhale, pull the ankle towards shoulder and release it. Very gently. Straight the front leg, release the strap. Walk the leg back and release your leg. Relax. Take your leg, move your leg. Now, remove the bolster. Sit on the bolster. Drop the bolster down. Just lean your body forward. Hang your belly between your thighs. Cross the arm and just relax. Head down. Stay there for a bit. Just stay there for a bit. Completely relax your spine. Wait for normalize your breath. Equalize your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Just completely relax your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Just relax your breath. Now slowly lift yourself up. We'll practice the Ustrasana with a bolster. Now I want you to move the chair away from the mat and come into the kneeling position. So knees apart, hip distance. Take the bolster, keep the bolster on your ankles. We'll work on the upper part of the body nicely. Your buttocks rolling down, chest lifted up. Stretch your arms up, longer arms in this position. Swing the right hand back, right hand resting on the bolster, left hand on the bolster. Trying to press the hands on the bolster, push the hip forward and chest. Try to raise the sternum high. Shoulders roll backward, biceps rolling out and keep pushing the hip forward. Now lift your head up and look upward. Drop the head back. Press the palm on the bolster, keep pushing the hip forward and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Keep pushing the hip forward, push the thighs forward, shoulder back. Exhale. Inhale, head up, hands on the hip, push the hip forward, slowly back to center. Now move your buttocks back, sit on the bolster, remove the bolster. Now adjust the bolster between your thighs and cross your arm. Rest your belly on the bolster. Cross the arm, rest your head down and stay there for a bit. Just relax your spine, long spine. Wait for here. Completely relax your breath. Let's breathe in and breathe out. You can turn your head to the one side. Completely relax your lower spine. Now turn your head to the side. Just take a few more breaths in this position. Completely relax your back. Now slowly lift your head up and sit in Vajrasana. Now we'll move the chair away from our mat and we'll take the strap. We'll use the strap and we'll use the bolster. Only these two objects. Keep it close to you. And once again nicely fold the strap according to your need. So keep the strap your right side. Alright. Now we have the bolster. We take the bolster, keep the bolster center of the mat. So I go with the right side first, my left leg front, left side first, so that you can see first how I'm going to do the posture. So I come into the Adho Mukha Svanasana. I keep the bolster underneath my belly. I come to the downward facing dog, head to the bolster. I bend my knee and come into the pigeon pose. I adjust my left knee inside of my left hand, and I pull my heel underneath the bolster and hands on the cup shape. Now press the ankle strongly on the floor and left hand resting on the knee, and try to push the right hip strongly on the bolster. First, we do the alternative too, so that we can understand the movement, how we're going to do the Ekpad Rajakapotasana, which is the deepest backward bend. So preparing our body nicely and understand how we're going to get into the asana. So the right hip nicely, your both hips in neutral position here. So left hand pressing on the knee or pressing on the bolster, or you can keep the brick close to you. You just support yourself here. Right thigh pressing down, and we here, like a dancing Shiva pose as we did with support of the chair, we'll bend the knee and bring the heel towards the hip. So we have the strap here. I will take the strap. I'll use the strap to hook to make a bind, to adjust the strap on my right toes. Hands on the cup shape. Hands pressing on the brick on your left knee, right leg, just let it stretch first. Right thigh strongly pressing on the bolster. Now I bend my knee and pull my elbow, ankle towards my shoulder, and I roll my right arm up for the full pigeon pose. Kick the ankle back and head up, look front. Again, few rounds first, up and down to lubricate your shoulder to be comfortable in this position. Up, down, up, down. Now, keep the elbow high and push the ankle back. Head up, look front. Just stay there for a bit. Left hand pressing on the knee, pressing on the brick, and stay there for a bit. Inhale and exhale. Kick the ankle backward and head up, look front. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Now exhale, pull the ankle toward the shoulder, move the shoulder back, look front, and release the strap, and then slowly release your leg. Now keep the strap your left side, drop the hands down, tuck your right toe, lift your right knee up by using the core strength, lift your hip high and slowly into the downward facing dog. Lift your hips high and straight your leg. Your head towards the bolster, arms away from the bolster in this position. We'll change the leg now. Now I bend my knee, right knee, and I bring my right leg front. So I try with the left leg first so that you can see me from the side. So you're going to try with the right side first and then left side. All right, one by one. So now I adjust the bolster underneath my right hip and as well as underneath my left hip flexure, left front thigh. I keep my right hand on the knee, or you can keep your right hand on the brick, take a little bit height, keep the chest high in this position and trying to push the hip forward and down. Look front, stay there for a bit. Now we have the strap. I'll take the strap to hook my left ankle with my left hand. So I bend my left ankle and hook the strap on my left hand. Look front now. Once you make the strap, look front. Now make a bind and first pull the ankle towards the shoulder, press the hand and lift your elbow high. Push the ankle back, look front. Stay a few rounds up and down to activate your shoulder nicely. Keep the left knee aligned with the left hip. Keep pressing the left hip to the bolster. Try to lubricate your shoulder. Make few times up and down. One more time, walk the hands closer and lift the elbow high. Now, once you are high, push the ankle back and head up, look front. Stay there for a bit. Hold there for a bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Push the ankle back, chest up, shoulder back. Look up. Try to raise from the sides of the body. And exhale. Look front now. Roll the elbow out. Release the strap. And then very gently drop the leg down. Remove the brick. Press the palm. Lift yourself up for the downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. Your head to the bolster. And very gently drop the knees down. Relax in Balasana. Your arms forward. Resting the hands on the bolster. And rest your head down. Just stay there for a bit. Completely relax your spine. We'll try one more time without bolster on the floor. So it was the alternative or easy way so that those have the really tight quads, tight shoulder, tight hip flexure, stiff back, so that they can also experience it. Just stay there for a bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Just completely relax your lower spine. Now drop the hands down, your hands nest your body, relax your shoulders, your arms nicely. Now slowly press your palm and lift yourself up, sit in Vajrasana. Now we'll try without bolster, we'll take the less height now. We'll take the blanket, so I keep the bolster sides and I take the blanket. So I'll use the blanket underneath my sitting bone, which will really help me to be stable in that position. We need to find the balance first in our center. So if we are not really on the center, so what happens, we lean our body side to side. So it can give us the more stretch to the front leg or more stretch to the back leg, which is really uncomfortable or really painful. So I fold the blanket very nicely first. So we'll use the blanket according our flexibility. So I take the blanket. So again, I go first with the left side so that you can see me from the right side. I keep the blanket on my left side and I will adjust the blanket. I come to the pigeon pose. So I take my left foot front in this position and I support my left hip with the blanket. All right. So I have a little height underneath my left thigh, underneath my left buttock, which will help me to centralize my body in this position. All right. Now I take the strap in this position, trying to stretch your right leg more further backward. If you need, use a blanket. If not, you try without a blanket in this position, pressing the hip strongly on the floor. So now here, I bend my right leg at the knee. I have the strap on my right hand. So here, I take the right hand back and I hook the strap on my right foot. So I'm pressing my right hip down towards the heel. I keep my left hand on the sides, keep my right hand back here. Now, same like a dancing Shiva pose, I will try to pull my ankle towards my right shoulder. So first the action, so which will really reduce the pressure from the shoulder. So I hook the strap, I pull my ankle towards my right shoulder and I roll my right arm up now. Now kick the ankle backward, stay there for a bit. Keep pushing the hip down very easily. Right elbow high on the top and push the ankle backward. And head up, look front, stay there. Hold there for a bit, inhale and exhale for the Ekpad Rajakapotasana. Kick the ankle backward, press the hand, lift your chest up. Breathe in and breathe out. Head up, look upward, inhale and exhale. Look front very gently, bend the elbow and roll the arm down. Release the strap very softly and release your leg. Press the ankle. Keep the strap left side. Press the palm. Take your right toe, lift yourself back for the downward facing dog. Lift your hips high and straight the leg. We'll change the leg now. Bring the right knee inside of the right hand and stretch your left leg back. Now again, see, if you use the strap, adjust the, use the blanket, adjust the blanket underneath your right thigh to centralize the body. If you're leaning like one side, you have the more weight on the other side. So it can be really uncomfortable. And also, if you lean to the one side, so we'll have the more stretch in the right glutes. For example, if I lean to the right side, more stretch to the glute. If you lean too much to the left side, maybe you can have the more stretch to the left hip flexure. So unless we are not grounded on the floor or our buttocks doesn't reach, our thighs doesn't reach on the floor. So if you lean one side, so it can give us to more stretch to the other one specific part of the body. So if you're grounded, then you're leaning to the one side, but it doesn't matter because you really have the support. Because you have the ground, you have the support, which really is helping you to stay high. All right. So unless you are not grounded, so you have to use the blanket cushion to find that that stillness or that center line of the body, so that we can have the equal stretch in our both legs. All right. So now I'll go without a blanket. I feel much comfortable. I can drop my right buttock very easily down, so it's for me easy. But I use the blanket here to press my hands on the bolster. I slide my left leg back. I press my ankle, lift the chest up, the way we do the pigeon pose first. Now here I have the strap. I take the strap on my left hand. I will bend my left knee slowly. First you bend the knee and take the hand back and hook the strap on the left foot. Just look front immediately. Press the hand on the bolster, on the blanket, and here bend the knee, pull the ankle to the shoulder and raise the leg up. Try to kick the ankle backward, or if you're comfortable, you can walk the hand a little bit back, press the ankle, push the ankle back and head up, chest up, look up. For the Ekpad Rajakapotasana. Press the hand, the blanket, push the ankle back, make an active stretch, left elbow high and head up, look upward. All look front, stay there for a bit. Inhale, but keep the both hip, right hip and left thigh nicely connected with the floor. If they go up like that, so you can use the cushion blanket, try to keep them nicely on the floor and kick the ankle back.